How are you better than me? You are a mere mortal. I am a half-god. Every storm blows itself out, except for this one. There's never been a Taven or Dagon here. Maybe your Liu Kang has fixed this timeline. You are a son of Argus. I do not lie when I claim divinity. You stand in the way of my ambition, and I won't be moved aside. The magic that brought you here, I don't understand. Yet another way in which you're inferior.
My family won't ever forgive you.
No, I expect not. Come after me, and I can't guarantee your safety.
That's fine, because I can't guarantee yours. You're not safe in Outworld.
It's a risk I must take.
The Imperial Academy has stripped you of your titles.
Let it. I still have my skills. Can't you understand why I was tempted?
No, Rain. And I never will.
I want to make amends. But your sister just wants my head.
The Empress's judgment is not for me to question.
I didn't expect your mother would die.
What do you think happens in revolutions? With your power, Rain, came
Spare me the lecture, Princess. I can still be of service to the Empire.
How? When I can't possibly trust you? You are hereby banished from practicing magic.
You can't do that to me, Empress.
You must die. There is no alternative.
It's unfortunate that's how you feel.
Mara is banished from the Imperial Court.
Do not hold my crimes against my mother. I don't want to drown you too.
You'll never get the chance.
Spare my life and I'll do penance.
But I would rather watch you die.
My magic will keep me alive, Empress.
There's no spell or ward that will save you.
I can't protect you from Melina's justice.
Have I once asked you to do so?
Returning to Outworld means certain death.
The Empress will show me no mercy?
Empress Sindel loved you like a son.
Then she should have trusted my instincts.
I heard what you did to Saido's capital.
It's a mistake I can never correct. I learned how to fight from the general himself.
Then you'll go down as easily as he did.
You can't turn me over to the first constable.
Who said that was my plan?
I'm no longer a threat to the Empress.
You expect to be taken at your word?
The Chamber of Prime Mages is after you.
How do you know what they're up to?
There's more I can teach you.
I'm done with your tutelage, Shang Tsung. That I unknowingly furthered your vile experiments.
Had you not, Tarkart would have claimed the princess. We've done nothing to regret.
What kind of heartless monster are you?
I can't have you sharing my secrets.
None of them are safe with me.
Think of the things we can still accomplish.
I have, Sorcerer. And I'm terrified. You hid your true intentions, Shang Tsung.
Of course I did.
I can't aid in the royal family's destruction.
Back under their spell, mage! Return to my side or pay the price.
You can't intimidate Outworld's High Mage. We lost, General. The war's over.
That was just the opening skirmish. Without me, you'd never have become High Mage.
Am I to be in your debt for life?
Forsake me, and you forsake Outworld.
That assertion holds no water.
Your loyalty is fickle, Rain.
I've realized you're not what's best for Outworld. This isn't a fight I've ever wanted.
Then why did you choose it, Rain?
We were both overly ambitious.
You, perhaps. Not I.
The General wants you back.
I shall not return, Reiko. Taming Onaga is a dangerous task.
I will do it, or die trying. Don't make me an enemy, Rain.
What choice do I have? Rain will fall upon you like daggers from the sky.
I may bleed, but I will not falter.
You'd be wise to leave me be.
No traitor can go unpunished. This fight will be shorter than a passing shower.
You misjudge the weather, Reiko. Shao will have to do without a hydromancer.
He will not reign. You know the penalty for desertion.
Here to inflict it, Reiko? You're testing your luck, Empress.
It's you who tests yours. I have only wanted what's best for Outworld.
The problem is your judgment as to what that is. Now I remember why I rebelled.
Do you also remember how that ended?
Is there forgiveness in your heart?
For you, I think not.
I'll apologize, but I won't grovel.
Then there's nothing left to do but fight. Your rebellion cost you everything.
Of that, I need no reminder.
The rules you chafed against were there for your safety.
I should have been allowed to test my limits.
Remorse, while welcome, isn't enough.
Then allow me to serve penance, Empress. After last time, you still choose to fight.
I've learned much since our last battle. A mage is different than a sorcerer?
The distinctions are beyond your comprehension. This is your last opportunity to withdraw.
Thank you, but no.
There are safer places you could be right now.
My oath requires me to stay. Outworld has an academy of sorcery?
Only the best and brightest gain admittance.
Earthrealm won't be a safe haven for you.
I doubt there's any realm that will.
How do I fight someone who can drown a city?
A question you should have asked yourself much earlier. The Shirai Ryu will leave me alone.
We've promised the Empress to bring you in.
Colony.
You, Bihan, both done in by delusions of grandeur.
The sorcerers knew exactly how to exploit them. Storm clouds gather over Outworld.
Is there a chance they'll taint Earthrealm skies?
My rain will quench your fire.
Only if it has a monsoon's strength.
I was once Outworld's most promising mage.
Until you threw it all away.
With Saido devastated, Havoc is eyeing Earthrealm.
The Shirai Ryu will stand against him. Like a dog, you bit the hand that fed you.
You've no right to judge me, Earthrealmer.
Still enamored with Shang Tsung's skills?
No longer, I assure you.
Show me why the Empress made you High Mage.
You couldn't handle it, Scorpion. Your brother is an elusive adversary.
He will not elude me. I'm pleased to fight Outworld's foremost mage.
Will it also please you to lose? If you're ever caught in Outworld, Melina
Do
will...
I seem worried, Rain?
We were both blinded by ambition.
Speak for yourself, mage.
How long has your clan practiced cryomancy?
From the time my ancestors settled Arctica. One should seize power by any means necessary.
There must be limits, Sub-Zero.
With your skill with water, and mine with ice...
I've had enough of conspiracies, Sub-Zero.
What's the source of your power, mage?
I was blessed to be born with it.
Living forest.
What I've heard about your ego... Do all Zaterrans traffic in gossip?
Fortress.
I need you to send word to Melina.
I am the Empress's emissary, not yours.
Do you know of the ancient Sikandurian floods?
I know of the recent one that drowned Saido's capital.
The Empress sends her emissary?
You won't like the message I carry.
I thought Zaterrans practiced water magic.
A myth. Like much that's said about us. If I had your power,
But you don't. So why speculate?
I once dreamt of being a mage.
Did you lack the skill or the ambition?
Meeting Outworld's High Mage should be an honor.
Keep your derision to yourself, Zaterran.
Darius, the Great Hall.
If one more person demands I explain myself...
That isn't why I'm here.
Hydromancers aren't to be trifled with.
Neither are Earthrealm's champions. How could you do what Havoc asked?
Sanctimony doesn't suit you, Earthrealmer.
This fight will be one for the ages.
Historians will call it the perfect storm.
I've been to Saido, seen the destruction.
Then you know just how powerful I am.
Water and lightning, they don't mix.
Thank you for telling me exactly where we stand. We've all done acts we regret, Raiden.
Though few are as odious as yours.
Do not let the power you wield corrupt.
Not to worry. I've learned from your example.
A
500,000 Sidans dead.
And if I could bring them back, I would.
Why was being High Mage not enough?
You tell me. You gave me this ambition.
Pride has been your downfall in all timelines.
Then why not change me in this one?
Outworld has no place for you now.
Nor does Earthrealm, I presume. What makes you worthy to be Time's keeper?
I am not so prideful to think that I am.
You took godhood from me?
Because in no timeline had you used it wisely.
Following Shao destroyed my life.
Bitter that you abetted him, or that you failed?
Why punish me for your failings?
It's how you use the power I gave you that's problematic.
Water Wielder is a great nickname. The alliteration alone.
I prefer rain. You don't stand a chance against me.
Oh, are you High Mage? You're all wet if you think you can beat me.
I've had enough of your posturing, Cage.
Come rain, come shine. Your ass is mine.
Your dry wit parches me, Earthrealmer. The waters will grab you and not let go.
You sure? I'm pretty slippery when wet.
I hear your skills are all smoke and mirrors.
The beatdown that's coming sure as hell won't be fake.
You are woefully unprepared for this, Earthrealmer.
Please, my parakeet is tougher than you.
What's wrong with others calling me Rain?
It doesn't pop, brother. Now Storm, Tempest, huh? Those pop. So you want to be Earthrealm's BFF now?
I didn't turn toward you. I turned away from Shao.
Here comes that rain again.
I'll fall on your head like the new emotion.
Gateway.
Let my story be a cautionary tale.
I, too, have hurt others with my ambition.
I will accept Melina's judgment, not Liu Kang's.
Are you sure you have thought about that enough?
You can't beat Outworld's High Mage.
Is that not former High Mage?
I command water. You command a hat?
A lethal razor-brimmed hat. What does a mage know about combat?
More than enough to keep you at bay.
Your replacement has been selected.
Dorfin isn't ready to be Outworld's High Mage.
Is there anything with water you cannot do?
You want me to reveal my limits?
This fight is dedicated to the great Kung Lao.
Shouldn't you wait to see if you win?
I'm taking you in to face justice.
Your meager skills are no match for my command of water. My family shouldn't suffer for what I've done.
No, but they will. Did Shao have more co-conspirators?
There are many you've yet to unmask.
Saito now blames Outworld for your crimes against them.
That was never my intent, Li Mei. If I turn myself in, she'll execute me?
The new Empress isn't in a forgiving mood. If you ever try to flood Sundo...
By Argus, that will never happen. A High Mage can't submit to a First Constable.
As you're not one anymore, surrender.
Here to put me to death?
Only if you force my hand.
I'm not asking your forgiveness.
Good.
because you wouldn't get it. I learned your real name. No wonder you don't use it.
Do not mock what you don't understand. If you have no magic, you have no chance.
Then it's a good thing I have Sento.
I'll make amends to the Empress on my terms.
You aren't calling the shots here, Rain.
Fight me and you are sure to drown.
I'll keep my head above water. A lot of people are looking to nab you.
Like water, I will slip through their fingers.
If Rain's a nickname, what's your real one?
My parents named me Zephyro.
Water should cleanse, not kill.
The former often requires the latter. Prove you still possess a tribune's skills.
Will taking your life suffice? Shang Tsung's anti-Tarkat serum. How is it made?
If I knew, I would tell you. I knew nothing of Shang Tsung's laboratory.
You lie, Rain. I can smell it.
I'd hoped our fight was over.
Not until you face Melina's judgment. You aided Shang Tsung's experiments.
I thought we were trying to cure your disease.
You're not afraid of catching Tarkat?
Not when I command cleansing waters.
Outworld expects better from its high mage.
Even Tarkatans judge me now. If I agree to help find a cure...
I'll need more than that promise to trust you.
If only you could moderate your ambitions.
Is it my fault I can't? Or is it Liu Kang's? May I at least once see the hourglass in person?
That would be unsafe, Rain. My sole duty is to preserve this timeline.
Have you no other ambitions, Geras? Are there other Titans besides Liu Kang?
Such knowledge cannot be shared with mortals.
Why still consider me a threat?
History suggests your remorse is not permanent. Your future now holds only ignominy.
There's no way I can change my fate? I will make amends. To everyone.
I hope you achieve that ambition.
My life is fogged in by a shroud of misery.
Worry less for yourself and more for your victims. Sido's destruction was an act of pure evil.
You're not the only one seeking absolution.
If you were to die today, your soul...
I know where it's going, demon.
I could smite you, but I would rather see you redeemed.
What if the latter proves impossible?
Your gift with hydromancy, is it innate?
It took years of toil to make it look that way. If you knew better, you'd leave me alone.
And give up my chance for atonement?
Have you any idea what it's like to fall from grace?
Having never achieved it, no.
I must be a demon in your eyes.
There are more than a few similarities.
Why did Quan Chi need you?
Because Viternus commands magic you can't imagine. Can you control blood as well as water?
That is an interesting question.
Failed me too, Hydromancer.
Your quarrels with the General, not me.
You Outworlders believe yourselves so superior.
Compared to Veternians, we are.
The Coven could use your skills.
It isn't worthy of them, Nitara. Perhaps I've misjudged your species.
Perhaps. There is no doubt.
Why did Veternians evolve wings?
If you'd seen our lands, you'd understand.
If your species is immortal and it procreates...
You see now the crux of our problem.
Our futures lie on different paths.
If yours crosses mine again, I'll kill you. I thought you were a true believer.
I was. And now I'm not. I want nothing else to do with you, Havoc.
That water has already spilled out.
Sido is destroyed. Now what?
It's time to rebuild and rechristen it Chaos Realm. The destruction you wrought exceeded my expectations.
It is the stuff of nightmares, Havoc. Chaos I've helped instigate
will bring freedom to millions.